Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. I hope you're all keeping well on this lovely Friday. Yay, Friday vibes. It's the weekend. Hope you're all keeping well and good. You've had a really good week. The sun is shining. It's beautiful out there. We've had a lovely walk, me and little honey. So, yeah. Just being out in that lovely fresh air, taking some moments of just breathing in, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin as well. And yeah, just absolutely loving life. So let's see what messages we have for you all today from the lovely Angelic Tarot deck. So let's see what they have for us. Thank you, angels, spirits and guides, for coming in and being close to us. Oh, just feeling the warmth. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we need to know today? That everyone that is watching and connecting spiritually, soulfully. Oh, we have the Knight of Water is the first card. Okay, oh, and we have the moon again. So, yes, the moon came out, I think, the other day. So let's have a look at the Knight of Water to start with. Okay, so it's about, water is the emotional element. So it is about emotionals, being romantic, enthusiastic and contemplative. The image on the card is very playful. It's like you are on a dolphin and you're just riding the waves, no cares in the world. Okay, and it's like the message is falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance your emotions, an invitation to a social event. So it's about you getting out there. I feel it's about you being around, around people where there's a lot of love, there's a lot of romance. Whether you've got friends that have just newly married, or you have got a wedding or an engagement, in the pipeline. So, watch this space if you're not already in a relationship, or the relationship that you are in is going to an even higher level, and that you're actually getting out more and about, you're enjoying each other's company. It's like you have date nights, so which is always a good thing. You've got to keep a relationship interesting. Don't just get married or agree to live together and then just suddenly just get too comfortable with each other. You've just got to keep that spark alive. That's what I'm getting at. So you are being invited out to a lot more social events. It's this time of year when everyone feels like, yeah, they want to get around family, having a barbecues, going to the seaside and things, booking your holidays as well. But you are actually riding the waves of happiness, keeping that vibration up. So enjoying those moments. Let's have a look at the additional message of the card. And I've literally just gone straight to the page. That happens a lot. So Knight of Water, deep emotions arising from situations or relationships impact your life. And that can be a good or a positive thing or a negative thing. But you are falling in love, or there's a wedding proposal is possible. You or someone close to you need to balance your emotions, lest you become overwhelmed. You may receive invitations to parties or other social opportunities. People, an extremely emotional person who's driven by a love of romance, art and beauty. Someone who is charming, contemplative and idealistic. You're sensitive, romantic, imaginative, enthusiastic, refined, but can at times be moody. Someone you can talk to. A dreamer, a flirt, past life connections and melodrama. So maybe somebody from your past is coming back in. Not necessarily to be like in a romantic situation, but maybe there's some things that need to be said that weren't said before, and you can just put them aside and move forward and on with your life. Okay, so like I said, we've also got the moon energy card, the moon. Beautiful. So you've got the flow of water around, you've got the dog on your left hand side, you've got the wolf on your right, and it's about the loyalty and the strength that you have, and for people that are around you. Archangel Haniel, and she also works with the heart chakra. So, you know, if you're feeling, if you are feeling emotional or something is going on with relationships, call on Archangel Haniel and she can help you to clear your heart chakra if it's feeling a little bit clogged. You need to be open and ready to receive if there is a new love situation that maybe you're looking for, if you're looking to date again. Or sometimes, you know, you just want to just love yourself again, have respect for yourself. If people have been treating you poorly, it's time for you to really step away from them. Don't be that person that, you know, continuously gives the benefit of the doubt. If there's a pattern and it's not good, it's negative, then you really need to step away from that situation. You've also got important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, releasing fears that hold you back. Okay, so using your intuition, your psychic insights. We are all born with these, what we call gifts. They are our innate part of our being, our soul. You know, we all have like a sixth sense. Like you can even sense when somebody's not feeling good or where somebody's feeling happy. It's because we are all connected. Okay, so, you know, sometimes you say exactly the same thing as someone that's close to you because you are in sync with them. You can play some psychic games. You can guess, you know, I used to do this to enhance my psychic intuition. So you can do this. It's like almost predict the colour of a car that's going to be behind you when you're driving, or the one that's going to be around the corner, things like that, or just, you know, or heightening your clairvoyance so you can sort of predict and see things. But yeah, let's have a look at the additional meaning of the moon again, and number 18. But yeah, you can play those little sort of psychic games, you know, guessing the shapes, getting somebody to write something down in an envelope or drawing an image, and, you know, having a real intuitive thought of to what it is that they've drawn or written, etc. It's always fun to play those games. So the moon, everyone experiences times in their lives when they're afraid or insecure, and sometimes these fears are based on external factors that you can see, and sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. In both cases, it's important to go within and listen to your intuition as to what to do next. Ask your inner self about the source of your anxiety and trust your guidance. The angel sent you this card because this is a time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. However, your greatest insights will be about yourself. So embrace this period of self-awareness to overcome past blocks that have held you back. Awaken to truths about yourself that you've kept hidden and see your brilliant light. Additional meaning of this card: paying attention to your dreams, unseen events that are affecting you, and illusions. Archangel Haniel has long been associated with the full moon, intuition and clairvoyance. So call upon Haniel for help in developing, trusting and following your spiritual gifts and divine guidance. Perfect. Okay, so another look at the lovely moon energy. Sorry about the glare on the card. It is very, very bright out there today. It's lovely. We are in for a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Okay, so let's move on to the postcards. Notes from Spirit. Let's see what they're saying to you today. Have another shuffle. And then I'm just going to take from literally from the middle of the deck. Okay, so we're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Okay, dearest you. So since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes? A good solid foundation and yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Okay, so truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, sorry, poured and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. So celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general sight check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. Well, I know I definitely needed that message myself as well, because there are things that I am building on. So I really need to look at the foundation of that and start getting that, make sure that that structure is in place, ready for this next chapter that is coming into fruition. So we're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Okay, so yes, yeah, I will be putting a video out about that, my next venture. So, and it's, you know, it's going to be beneficial for people, helping people even more. So yes, we will see what happens in the next few days. Watch this space. There will be a video. Now I'm being held accountable for my actions. There'll be a video on Sunday, okay, announcing my new venture. So please stay tuned. I'm definitely being held accountable now. So I'm having to face my own fear. As much as I love, you know, I love doing these videos here, but when I'm actually going to be talking about myself and what I'm doing, I do find I do struggle with it. I'm not going to lie, I do struggle. It's, you know, just bringing something new to the table. Yeah, I am excited about it, and I can't wait to really start getting the ball rolling on that. But like I say, watch this space. So that's the postcard from Spirit. Okay, let's have a look at our daily teachings. And day 128, the things that come most quickly into your life are the things that you believe in the most. Okay, so you can bring to you only what you believe. So you must believe to receive what you want. Okay, yeah, very profound. Oh, I love these messages. And I hope you're loving them too. I hope they resonate with you. And give you some comfort, guidance, messages of hope, etc. So yeah, the law of attraction, yeah, it does. Sometimes I only have to think of things and they materialize. You know, and it's like, oh, just thought about that, and then this has happened, and you hear things on the TV or radio, whatever it might be, that, or even in a book, or even in these cards, the messages that come through. When you've been thinking about things, and it's like you're getting the answers, but you're also manifesting the things that you desire. So, you know, sometimes they happen quite quickly, and other times, you know, they might take a while. They might take weeks, months, or even years. So I know I manifested my dream home. I think I've manifested a few dream homes, because, you know, you have a desire for one place, and then you realise, well, actually, I've outgrown that one. I need something else. So, or circumstances happen, and you just know that you need something different, and it can come to you. So anyway, let's move on to the happiness mantras, because I know you're all busy. You need to get on with your days. You need to be manifesting and staying positive, keeping your spirits high, your vibration high. And this is the card that I've chosen picked for the happiness mantra today. And it's, I choose to love wholeheartedly now and always. And make sure it's for yourself as well. Love yourself first. Okay, it's not about being selfish. You're a human being, and you are spirit soul, okay? And you've been put on this earth to have the best life ever, to have abundance, to do what makes you happy. And if you are constantly doing things for other people, as much as you know, you love helping, sometimes you do need to take a step back and go, no, I need some self-care, I need some self-love, I need some time to myself, I need my own space, etc. So, you know, just do that. Love yourself unconditionally, and wholeheartedly, now and always. Perfect. Right, that's the lovely messages from your angels, your spirits, your guides, your law of attractions. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Excuse me. Just another sip of my coffee. Have some love in the coffee. Right, so yes, as I was saying, enjoy the rest of your day. You take care, and as always, peace, love, namaste. Until the next time. Bye for now.